Today it's pairing day, and I want to talk about the usefulness of female normals as breeders.
Proper royals.
Hey everybody, it's Adam at Proper Royals. It's an exciting day. My big female, she is a plenty big size. She just shed, so I don't have to worry about her being distracted by a shed. And I've got a male that's ready to go, so we're going to pair them up today. She is a normal. Let me show her to you. Yeah. So this is Lucille, just very freshly shed, and she is, the best of my knowledge, I'm her fourth owner. She's 4 or 5 years old, but I've been in touch with 3 of the 4 owners, and nobody's ever said that she's bred, and by my math, I don't think she could have bred with the first owner. So I think that she is a virgin female normal, and her body condition is good. She's not huge, but she's a solid 1,800 grams, and she's plenty age-wise mature. So we're going to give her a shot. And as you can tell, like I say, she's a normal. So why in the world breed a normal? Let me put her back for right now. So why in the world breed a normal? There's a few really good reasons too. The reason I'm going to today, I'm pairing her with a banana pastel possible yellow belly. And finding that yellow belly and the banana combination is a little bit challenging. So I want to prove that guy out for what his genes are. Secondly, bananas are pretty cool. They fetch a little bit more money than some of the other single gene dominant genes that are out there. And thirdly, for future projects, I want to have a few more bananas in my stables. So like banana clowns would be incredible, banana pieds would be incredible, and I don't want to have to rely on just one breeder in the future. The banana that I have is a male maker, so there's a slight chance that he could make a female, but all his babies are going to be males. However, the flip side is that statistically, all of the other babies should be females, which is kind of handy to know as well. And of course, you can always use pastel, and pastel really doesn't hurt many combinations, so those are always nice to have. And you know, if I need to sell some normals to either locally to friends or help somebody along to start their collection, that's probably what I'll do. In the future with normals, why she will be very, very useful is if once I start getting to double and triple recessive combinations, I can make guaranteed double and triple hets, which will always be valuable and help pay some bills. So from a usefulness of my collection and future projects, they're very, very useful. From a financial standpoint, which, hey, this is an expensive hobby. We're not fooling anybody here. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. Paying some bills with a normal bang for your buck value. I don't talk prices too much, but she was very, very inexpensive. She'll pay for herself with one banana probably. So that's the value in breeding normal females. So I introduced you to the female. Let me introduce you to the male right now, and then we're going to pair them up and let them do their thing. So my male is right here. So this is my male banana pastel. And as I said, I think he's likely yellow belly. Look at those flames on the side. Parents pairing would allow for that. I don't know how well it shows up, but on it, it's probably whited out with the lights. On his belly, there's yellow specks all up and down the sides. So anyhow, we're going to give him a shot and see what he looks like. He's a little bit over a year old. He is a 2019. It is in the last days of 2020 right now. And he's right at 550 grams or so. Normally I'd like him a little bit chunkier, but I think he's going to be good. He's been eating voraciously. I think he'll continue to. And he's got a nice big girl to go with. So let's put them together and get this pairing started. All right, so a few things I like to do when I pair. I take out any hide that you may or may not use in a tub. Some of my snakes in my hides or in my tubs I do use hides for. Some I don't. I just watch whether they use it and if they're cozy inside of it or not. If not, actually I take them out. It's nice and dark in the back of a rack anyhow. So no hide in here. And I'm going to put the female in and I'm going to give her a quick shot of water to kind of clear her modes. You know, they stay in sort of a feeding, an interesting, or a defensive mode, and I just want her chill, let her curl up and distract her from whatever else is occupying her mind right now. And then I'll do the same with him, and I'm going to set him right on top of her. We'll put the lid on, and off they go. They'll stay together for, I'll leave them together for 48 hours, try and see a visual lock, and then I'll separate them. And right now, I haven't seen I haven't felt any follicles. I haven't seen the bowl wrapping or anything. So until I start seeing some of those behaviors, I'm going to pair them once every 2 weeks. Once I see those behaviors, I'll move it up to once a week until she stops eating. So here we go. This is just plain water. By the way, in case you're wondering, this is a holding tub for my cleaning. This is not her normal home. This is far too small for a snake her size. This tub is her normal home. I have placed them right on top of each other, and that's it. They will stay there for 48 hours. I'll keep them on a 2-week rotation until and unless I see her behavior change, either in the form of bowl wrapping or if I feel follicles developing, or until she goes off of food, which would be an indication of her being gravid. Otherwise, there they are, and I'll make my notes and I'll keep an eye on things. Let's hope for the best. Cheers, guys. If you enjoyed it, help me out with that like and subscribe. Otherwise, cheers to you wherever you are. I'll see you next time.